Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. If you have been paying attention to the crypto market, the last 24 hours have been hectic. The best way to describe it is Bitcoin was able to recapture 97,000, but majority of the altcoins are still in a little bit of a slow momentum. The easiest way to see that is if you just look at the altcoin season to Bitcoin, it's very clear that today morning it was sitting close to 15, which is the lowest we've seen in about 2 to 3 months. But what's even crazier is Dogecoin is actually doing much better than majority of the top 10 altcoins, because if you just look at the 1 hour chart, you will see that the super trend has been flipped into an uptrend, and at the same time it's actually holding very strong above 18 cents. Why is this a big deal? Because if you just look at the 1 day chart, you'll realize that slowly we're capturing again the downtrend super trend to try to break the resistance for once and all. At the same time, you can see North Carolina passes a bill to create a strategic Bitcoin reserve, while Nasdaq seeks SEC node to list 21 shares Dogecoin ETF as soon as possible, while Peter still disses Bitcoin but once backed Dogecoin as a better crypto, and 100 million Dogecoin just acquired by a whale. Is Dogecoin about to explode while UK just bans that you will not be able to borrow money from your credit card or any side of bank to purchase crypto? There are a lot of things happening. Before we get into the details of all this, if you guys are here for the first time, you want to stay up to date with everything to do with Dogecoin, scroll down, tap the red subscribe button, and especially turn on your notifications so you can stay up to date with the latest and the greatest news first. And while there, slap a like on the video, just update the algorithm, push the video to more people. More people are paying attention to what's happening to the Dogecoin market. They decide to buy into it. It starts spiking up and all of us make a lot of profit. Now, as I mentioned, the daily chart is very crucial, because you guys can see ever since the start of February, which is pretty much bang on 1st of February, we have been on a downtrend for super trend, and every single time we've gotten closer to actually flipping it into an uptrend. It's very clear that's never worked, and there's only one certain reason behind this: a lot of whales and also a lot of take profits are set at 19 cents. And you can see that previously, just about a week ago, when we did see a very strong rally, 19.3, and then it was rejected, and again you guys can see slowly we're climbing to the resistance barrier. If we're able to flip this will pretty much change the trend for the last 3 months, and that should give you perspective. That switch of trend for the last 3 months is definitely going to give a little bit of hope for majority of the long-term holders. And at the same time, this is big. 100 million Dogecoin just acquired. Now that's huge, because whales have bought 100 million Dogecoin over just the past 1 week. That's a lot. Just to give you perspective, 100 million, if you just do your maths, it comes to close to $10 million worth of Dogecoin, like US dollars worth of Dogecoin that was purchased. Now, if my maths is a little bit off, you guys can let me know down in the comment section. At the same time, let's just say another big state inside of America is now starting to create their own strategic Bitcoin reserve. There's been too many that's actually come up in the last, let's say, 2 to 3 months, and it's clear that the states are definitely stepping ahead to ensure that they are able to have control, while Nasdaq is still pushing very hard to try to get the filing for Dogecoin to be accepted much faster as compared to other things. Now, if you guys don't know, GTA 6 announcement just came out from Rockstar Games, and that's affected the Take-Two, which is the parent company of Rockstar. The stock is down about 15% in pre-market. It was just a shocking thing which I saw on Twitter, and it's going to take another year, so that's going to be something to watch out for. While Nasdaq has submitted a regulatory filing to list and trade shares of 21 shares Doge ETF, potentially creating a new investment avenue for popular crypto as the Security and Commission continues to expand review and periods to multiple crypto levels. Now this is huge. Just so you guys know, if this goes through, the amount of money that will actually flow into the crypto market is going to be insane, and especially into the Dogecoin market. A history of Bitcoin criticism, frequently mocking the main crypto. He calls it fool's gold. While Dogecoin, says supports Dogecoin above Bitcoin in an earlier remark, not because supports the principle of Dogecoin, but rather the means of parodying and the Bitcoin's value proportion. Now, it's interesting because Dogecoin is a better crypto than Bitcoin, noting that Dogecoin doesn't profess to digital gold and open stupidity according to his case. So pretty much he says Dogecoin is portraying exactly what it is, unlike Bitcoin, which is trying to become gold and replace it. Now, do I agree with this statement? Maybe not, because I do see that in the future we can see Bitcoin as a digital gold. That's all I'm going to say. At the same time, UK now took a very strong stance. The FCA wants to regulate platforms, lenders, and staking services, firms like Calcium, and off limits to retail users under the new law. So pretty much you can't use your credit cards, you can't borrow money from the bank to put it into cryptocurrency. That's a strong stand, but it's gonna be something we will have to wait and see. The open interest for Dogecoin is doing pretty well, while the long to the short ratio on the other end is sitting close to 67%, which is a little bit down from like yesterday where it was sitting close to 70%. While Bitcoin, the open interest is climbing very quickly as the price is climbing. Now, the key levels to watch, 93,000 or 93,700 is going to be the big support, and 97,600 is going to be the big resistance. If we're able to climb over 100k, let's just say the break off or lift off is going to be crazy. And Dogecoin price explosion coming, but the trending could deliver. Just so you know, Dogecoin is about to go crazy, and especially in the month of May, Dogecoin has always outperformed pretty much everything, and maybe something similar might happen soon. While 63% of the traders on Binance with Bitcoin position are going bearish, as they expect that the resistance at 97,500 might actually push it down a little bit. Whales have bought. This is exactly what I was talking about, which is 100 million. That's a lot. While Dogecoin rebounds with 6% surge, beats Ethereum and XRP. Huge. Now, 1.3 trillion asset to offer crypto trading to E-Trade clients. Now, that's a big firm that we're talking about. Morgan Stanley, they have close to 1.3 trillion in their asset manager, and they're able to offer it a lot of people, a lot of wealthy people, crypto. And CIA deputy director hints as an agency uses Bitcoin crypto as a tool against China. Now, this is a strong statement, but at the same time, we will have to wait and see what kind of response this would have. And Bitcoin holds gain close to 97,000, and Strategy doubles bet on Bitcoin. Strategy is still trying to get more and more money to put into crypto, so that's insane. While just 1% Dogecoin allocation can boost the portfolio returns if we get the 21 shares of ETF. And Texas lawmaker proposed a crypto ATM in federal building. This would be huge if the crypto is able to make it to the federal building. You guys know what kind of impact it will have on the entire market, as this would be a milestone to hit. Other than that, thank you for watching. Nothing I said is financial advice. Do your own research. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon.